Welcome to another edition of Voices in the Workplace. My name is Dominic.
And I'm Terrence.
Yep, and we wanted to continue our discussion of the pros and cons of Barack Obama.
Pros.
Yep, I'm going to discuss the cons.
As always.
Yep. Now, we want to discuss today Hillary Clinton. Barack Obama's appointment of her to the Secretary of State is a bad choice because she has a history
Because
of
of the wonderful things she does?
No, not because of the one. I can't think of a single wonderful thing she's done, actually. But think about it. She has used race mongering throughout her campaign against Barack Obama, right? And how is it going to help him during his 4 years at least as president? Really, if you think about it.
Well, let's address the race mongering thing. What you have to take into consideration is it's a campaign. A campaign is a fight. You know, I've had fights with my brothers and said some nasty things, but at the end of the day, he's still my brother. They're Democrats. You know what I'm saying? And it was a primary. Primaries get ugly every once again. But once the fight is over, we have a win established. We all must unite and fight for a common goal. And I understand, you know, the words that's out about McGraw Hill, that, you know, she's not a team player. I don't ever see her having any situation with other senators. So what makes you think that she wouldn't be a team player when she has her legacy depending on her being a team player? Her and her husband's at that.
Well, the reason why I think that is just because the appointment to Secretary of State means that she might be using anti-Muslim rhetoric when addressing Muslim nations.
But why would she do that?
Well, because
that would be to the detriment of our country and her agenda, and our president's agenda, because he's the president.
Right. Well, you do have a point there.
Yes,
he is the president and not her, you know, and she probably won't get that twisted. However, when the campaign between Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama was going on...
Campaign is over, son.
Right. No, I understand that. But, you know, as we both know, she had made the claim that she was not aware that Barack Obama was a Muslim as far as she knew, right? So she was using anti-Muslim rhetoric, and what's to stop her from using anti-Muslim rhetoric in a very, you know, hostile, bellicose fashion?
I honestly, I agree with what you're saying in regards, you know, that was, can we cuss on this? Nah, better not.
Nah.
It was an effed up move on her part with the whole, you know, as far as I know, which, you know, well, I don't know if I've forgiven her completely for that. I don't know if I will. But it was the campaign. You got to think about the end game. The campaign is done deal. Now, in regards to her being appointed as Secretary of State, you can't take away the fact that she has relationships with a lot of these foreign dignitaries.
Of course.
They know her. And for some reason, across the world, they love Clintons. In America, for some reason, they don't. You know, a lot of Americans have a thing against Hill and Bill, but in other countries, they're rock stars, they're superstars. And you don't think Barack did a great job with getting that rock star of foreign policy on his team to press his agenda, agenda?
Well, we'll let the viewers decide that one, you know? And with that, I think we should end this particular Voices in the Workplace, unless you have anything else you want to add.
Round one for the people.
All right. And we shall address you later, and thank you for watching.
Right on.